Friends, so last video we have seen how to map a API in Wiremock through JSON file. So in this video we are going to see mapping a get API with a path variable. Okay, for that in the mapping JSON we already have a this is actually our get API mapping. So in this we are going to do some modifications. What we are going to do, we are going to add a path variable, actually path variable mapping. So for that, if we want to accept, if the Wiremock want to accept any path like a string or any ID kind of thing needs to be accept in the Wiremock, we have to add this pattern in the path URL, I mean in the URL. So this is a pattern where it expecting like alphabetic, it's a capital or lowercase and numbers kind of thing. So for mapping this patterns, we cannot just give a URL. So if URL in the sense we are just mapping to the URL, but now we are mapping the pattern also. So what we have to give in the key as a URL path pattern. Okay, this is the key we have to give. Okay, so now we are in the Wiremock we are giving a pattern, I mean path variable in the URL. So what we'll do with the response with the path variable will be something we'll be doing in the response with the path variable, right? So for that I'm going to give the same path variable, whatever we are sending as a path variable, that we are sending to the response with the hello. Okay, so for that we have to do request dot path dot one. This is basically like how we are doing a split in a JSON like Java, same like that it will be working. I just change it to JSON as it's a JSON. Okay, so here you can see yeah, so in the request we are sending a path. So in the path if we split by slash, so we'll be getting in this what that Wiremock will take it first. It will remove that this slash will be removed, so only it will take this slash. So hello slash, so hello will be stored in index 0, so this will be stored in index 1. So that's what we have done, request path and the index 1 we are printing it here. Okay, so for this is actually in a Wiremock we will be calling it's a response templating. Okay, for response templating what we have to do, add a command in the Wiremock. Okay, for Wiremock, so in the command we have to add a global response templating. Okay, so if we are not giving this templating won't work. Okay, it will just take it as a string, it will not take it as a template without giving this. Okay, so now we'll go and start our Wiremock server using Docker. Let's try out. Okay, Docker compose up. Okay, now the Wiremock server is started with port 8080. What we'll do, we'll go here in so first we'll try to get the mappings, but it's there. Okay, you can see the mapping whatever we have done, it is there here. And in this actually here after hello we are expecting some like variables, right? Path variable, right? So if suppose if you are not giving this, if you are sending the request, let's see, what it will happen, it's returning 4, not 4. Okay, request was not match. See, you can see the get path regular expression, it's expecting some regular expression, but this whatever we have sent the URL, it's not matching. That's what we are giving, that's what we are getting. I mean, we are getting a some closest stub. Okay, so what we'll do, I just send hello hello/world. This is our URL, world is our path variable. Okay, I just send it now. You can see whatever we have sent the world, hello-world, it is coming here as a path variable. Okay, suppose if I send a 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 5, so see, whatever we are sending in the path variable, we are getting in the response. Okay, and let's see if we remove the in the Docker, suppose if we remove this, what will happen. Okay, I'll show you that. So I just removed it and cancelling the ways. Okay, now I'll start it again. Okay, it started again. Okay, now if I go, we have removed a response templating command in the Docker. See, you can see it is considering as a string, it's not taking it as a template kind of thing. Okay, so without, if you're not adding this, Wiremock will consider it just a string. That's all, friends. Actually, this is how we have to work with Wiremock for a get API with the mapping. Okay, it's recreating. Okay, now I just go and hit it. So if you are getting, now we are getting. Okay, this is how we have to work. That's all, friends. Thank you for watching this video. In the next upcoming videos, actually we are going to see how the post APIs will work in the Wiremock, like the request mapping, request body mapping and validation, everything. So please don't miss it. Please subscribe to the channel and hit a bell button so you will get a notification for the next video. Thank you so much.